First pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Gabriel, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is calling for it. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 13-7. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Previous history with Sabathia, he's got 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the first pitch from CC. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wade is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail in this wild affair. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Haniger, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Brandon Drury will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This is back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So coming to the plate, Tyler Wade. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still hold a relatively sizable lead. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
He'll start us off in the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So striding forward now, Taylor Motter. He went down on strikes last time up. Gamble gets his lead at first, nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Luis Severino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Here's D. Gordon now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Shawn Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Greg Bird. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Popped him up. Zunino is under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Gene Segura starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Robbie Cano now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .333 hitter. Ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Last chance for the Mariners. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
14-7, the final tally here. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. CC Sabathia takes home the win. Felix Hernandez gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.